I came back from Vietnam in '67, and when I got off the airplane in Pittsburgh National Airport, I got spit on coming into the airport, and that was in '67. And '68, '69, and that it got even worse. And I think it was just a year of turmoil and stuff. Well, when it happened to me, there was a police officer standing behind the guy that did it. So before I had a chance to do anything, he grabbed me. And he just told me, you keep moving, I'll take care of it. So that's all I could do. Hey, I was proud to do what I did. Like I tell people, I have no regrets. I don't know that I'd want to do it again, but I'd never trade the experience I had either for anything in the world. And I myself was in with a great bunch of guys. I was in the Army for 2 years, and I was in several different outfits, and every outfit I was in was all hillbillies. But the greatest bunch of people you ever want to meet. And it was the same thing when I was in Vietnam, and I still say, had it not been for the guys I was with, I don't know if I'd have made it through there. I mean, we looked out after one another, and we kept, we had the attitude that, we had to be there, we had a job to do, so we do the job the best we can, and we forget about the bad stuff and remember the fun stuff. When I went up to Da Nang, see, I was in a detachment. We were all mechanics. We were detached to a company. And they were drivers and assistant drivers, and I was mechanic on Lark. It's an amphibious vehicle. And they moved some of us up to Da Nang. The main outfit stayed in Cam Ranh Bay, and the rest of us went up to Da Nang. And there was like 5 mechanics that went up. And they had us eating in an Air Force mess hall down the road. And the stuff that they were giving us, I wouldn't have fed to my dog. So a couple of the guys got drunk one night, and they got a Lark, and they went down and they stole a whole Lark full of sea rations and brought it back. And we had piles, stacks of sea rations in our tent. And when our detachment commander come in and seen it, he said, "I'm leaving, I'll be back in 15 minutes. He said, "I don't want to see one box in here." So we stashed, put them under the floorboards. I put them in my locker. We put them under our bunks. The legs of my bunk was this high off the ground. And that's what we ate for, I think, the last 3 months I was over there. I had the nightmares and stuff like most guys did. But there was guys that seen a whole lot more than I did over there, and I know it had to be a whole lot rougher on them. But that's why I belong, well, not the reason, but it's one of the reasons I belong to Rolling Thunder. Rolling Thunder is a veterans organization. It's a veterans advocacy group. Most of us ride motorcycles, but you do not have to have a motorcycle to join. You don't even have to be a veteran to join. All we want is you to be willing to help us take care of our veterans.